We have a big rise all of a sudden in obesity, type 2 diabetes, and our cancer rates, I think the last time we looked, are around about 150% of the national average. With working with the council to look at development within the area and what we might expect, we're looking at up to 10,000 patients on our list in the next 5 years. So the new surgery is going to give us roughly double the amount of consulting space that we have currently. So we'll be able to, as the population grows, we'll be able to have space for additional GPs to see patients, and we'll hopefully increase our appointment capacity in line with that. We're going to have co-located services with us as well, so it'll be more of a community feel to the building. We want it to be more about wellness rather than illness. So we're going to have the library, the children's centre and Big Local all operating out of the same building. With Big Local, have a community kitchen where we're going to teach skills around the basics of cooking, eating together, the importance of nutrition. It's priceless. They know the community so much on a different level than we know them. Patients bring us mainly their problems, but Big Local are able to communicate with them around the wider issue, and it's the social element that we need to tap into. And so I think having Big Local's understanding of that has helped us direct what we want to bring to the surgery.
Yeah, Swallow is a charity supporting teenagers and adults with learning disabilities locally in the Midsummer, Norton and Radstock area. We're celebrating our 25th anniversary this year, and that's what the ball's all about. It's an anniversary ball. This is our 4th grant through the Dragon's Den scheme, and they've supported our fun club, they've supported our Zumba, and they've supported the cafe. They asked for a ball at the beginning of the year, and we try to make their dreams to come true, and we have, with the help of the Big Local.
We've got an outdoor learning session that is led by an outdoor learning teacher, so the children are sort of well prepared and they're using the environment, and now we want them to sort of make it again a bit more purposeful. So we have a project called The Allotment, and that's inside and outside of the classroom, so that's planning and being quite innovative about how we'd use the area, and then it's about kind of building and doing, and it's, in terms of writing, it's all linked to the curriculum, the science element, the geography element. So they're going to take on that project, and hopefully at the end of it we'll have an absolutely revamped allotment. We do lots about health and wellbeing, and obviously being an area of deprivation, a lot of our children again don't have gardens to grow fruit and veg. They don't really have that full understanding of where things come from. The last Dragon's Den, there was another sort of asking for money to sustain their allotment, and they work as sort of a volunteering company, work with children and adults with special educational needs, and we've actually been in contact with them about doing our pond project. So sort of a lot of crossover that we hope to do.
One area that we were particularly passionate about was having access to younger people so that they could learn about fruit, vegetables, healthy eating, and just what it's like to be outside.
They come down once a fortnight on a Saturday or a Sunday. We spend about an hour with them, just showing them where the seeds come from. The reason behind all this was I was asking my granddaughter when she was about 12 where the peas come from. She said Tesco's.
We've got 13 raised beds for less mobile and elderly adults, and the Swallows have got 3 of those that they can grow vegetables, which they then use at their cafe.
I can recall at least half a dozen kids who parents who've come to me and said that my kid is struggling with school or his confidence, and then after a few weeks or a few months worth of training, that same parent will come back to me and says the difference in my boy or my young girl is amazing. Big Local invited us to get involved with the Dragon's Den setup. And we thought, yeah, okay, it'll be a great idea. It's a good concept. Not only is it beneficial to us financially, but it was also beneficial for us getting our voice out there. Because I'm sure a lot of the people who turned up on the evening probably didn't even know that there was a boxing club existed in Radstock. So yeah, one of the biggest things was the gym flooring that you're standing on at the moment. The £500 from last year went down to helping us pay for this. Like the previous amount went to gloves, groin guards, and just general equipment that the kids will use. Like
they are like a family. genuinely love each other. They love spending time together. When they finish the show, they're so gutted because they're not going to see each other as much. So it's brilliant to see them develop their talent and their relationships.
It just boosts your confidence so much, like watching people grow up and really gain confidence throughout, and how nice it is as a social thing, not just as a, because some people do it seriously, they want to do it as a career, but obviously as a social thing you make friends for such a long time.
We accept like everyone who wants to join, and we're just such an inclusive group.
£500 is going to be a huge help for us. It was the first money we had in our pot towards Greece, and it gave us such a boost. The support that they're giving to local groups is just amazing.
Big Local is a fantastic place to come and have a meeting, to feedback and spread some news and ideas.
Loads of children don't want to do drama because they think they can't act, or they don't want to act. No matter what your background is or where you're coming from, or whether you want to act or not, there's always a space for you in our company. It's kind of their space to have fun and be free and meet new friends. We also explain to them a lot about the Big Local, and that it's kind of their voice that comes through, and if they want something for their community, that's kind of their first point of call. This money isn't just for a small group of people, it's for all of us, and we've actually been given a special opportunity to have our voice heard. Radstock is on the up, and I think not only developing creatively, but developing as a community, and thanks to the Big Local for giving our town the opportunity to help the younger generation.
It's those little pockets of money that are going to help create a change.
Everyone always says to me, like, it's only £500, not that much money, but it is that much money when you minus £500.
It's about us in the community as well as the community with us.
Just getting people together and, you know, and enjoying everybody's company.